Dun dun! So, here you go, Sienna. There's your breakfast. Enjoy. There you go, Mia. There's your lovely, delicious breakfast. Enjoy. And here is my breakfast. And you, Daddy Fizz, you're not going to have any breakfast. Well, you're not going to be having that, because guess what you're going to be having? You're going to be having my pregnancy cravings for the whole day. You looking forward to that?
I don't know. I'm up for the challenge, but I just know you're going to try and make it really gross, so...
Hey!
Maybe not.
Hey! What's good, Fizz fam? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, Daddy Fizz is going to be trying my pregnancy craving foods for a whole entire day. So for 24 hours, he's going to be eating the most weirdest and wonderful foods ever that a pregnant lady could ever dream of. I am 5 months pregnant, and ever since I've been pregnant, I've been craving these strangest foods. So I really can't wait to give Daddy Fizz a taste of what's going on inside my brain and my gut right now. So I'm going to be going to the shop and then picking you a nice selection of meals, because you have your breakfast later on, don't you?
Actual meals, are they? Or are we just going to be eating just like random rubbish all day?
I don't really peck at food. I do usually have meals. So I'm going to make some substantial meals, but of all my things mixed, just whatever I could want. Okay? Does that sound good?
Go wild.
Yeah?
Mate.
Okay then.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sorry that you two have to miss out on that, like you don't get to have them.
I'm kind of glad anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just popped out, guys, to go to the supermarket, and I have a list here of all the delicious pregnancy craving foods which I'm going to be buying for Daddy Fizz. I'm actually a little bit jealous, guys, because some of these cravings I haven't actually followed through with. So Daddy Fizz is going to have a bit of a treat today, because I've just been trying to stick to more normal foods and trying to be a lot more healthier. So I'm really jealous of Daddy Fizz. This has got to be one of my most favourite aisles in the whole supermarket. Can you guess what it is? Ta-da! The pickle aisle. And I am going to be getting one huge jar of these gorgeous gherkins for Daddy Fizz. It's all about the pickles when you're pregnant and all the vinegary stuff. I have got a few things at home, so I don't need to get everything from here, but this is what I've got so far. As you can see, I've got a nice selection here. I'm not going to go into too much detail so I don't ruin the surprise when I get home, but these foods are literally making my mouth water so much. I'm home! Are you okay?
Proper rumbling.
I'm glad to hear that. You guys have seen some of the things I've got, but Daddy Fizz does not have a clue. So I'm now going to go and prepare his first meal, which is going to be breakfast.
Right, so here we go, guys. This is the first meal, which is looking interesting.
Especially for breakfast.
Yeah, for breakfast it's a bit strange.
I don't know if I'm really excited because like this food to me like seems like the dream pregnancy breakfast, or whether I'm just excited to see your reaction to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. So guys, of course, a pregnancy meal isn't complete without some gherkins. The vinegariness in these, I just can't explain it. It must be the vinegar. They just taste amazing. They're like, I could eat the whole jar in one go, so I'm really excited that Daddy Fizz is going to get to try some of these because they are amazing. So what I'm going to do is, what would make the gherkins into a complete meal? Because usually I would actually eat the whole jar, but I feel like Daddy Fizz wouldn't be able to handle that. So I'm going to be making Daddy Fizz a gherkin sandwich. So I've got this really delicious, look at this. Oh, so spongy and soft. Amazing, so yeasty, this is so nice. I'm gonna put some really nice creamy mayo in there to like moisten the bread. If I'm going hardcore, I might even just splash some vinegar on the bread, but I don't want the bread to go too soggy for Daddy Fizz. So this mayo's got a little bit of vinegar in it as well, and it's just really creamy. Because at the moment, my cravings are more savoury, salty, vinegary, spicy things, and creamy things over like super sweet things. So this looks delicious. Moisten the bread up, it's got to be all spongy and moist. Oh, this looks so good, Daddy Fizz.
Yeah, you sure you don't want to eat this?
I actually do. I actually do. But I'm gonna slice up some gherkins in there, like, the more the merrier. Oh, some jalapenos in there for the bit of spice, and also the vinegariness. These are pickled ones, so it's like double whammy. And then there needs to be a slice of cheese in there. These are Violife ones, and these are really amazing because it kind of tastes like that plastic fake cheese stuff, which I really, really love. The thing with me, it's not just about the flavour, it's about the smells and the textures as well. There we go, and then this is going to be my favourite part. Slicing into the spongy white bread. But you think that's it, don't you, Daddy Fizz? You think that's it? Some more vinegar, some salt and vinegar crisps. These ones hopefully will burn your tongue. It's all about the tongue burning sensation. Pickled gherkin sandwiches with salt and vinegar crisps. Enjoy!
You know when you're really hungry, right? I am actually really hungry by this point, but then you're just like, I'm not really that into the food though. I'm not fussy at all. I'm generally not fussy, but that doesn't really look that appealing at all, does it?
Nice and...
That's alright.
Yeah? Are they vinegary?
I don't ever have salt and vinegar crisps. It's not one of my preferred flavours.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do they sting your tongue?
Not at all. I don't know.
Okay.
2.
Oh, they're poor then.
No.
Really hard watching me. I'm like...
I just thought I've had to step this up.
Yes, I like.
Let's step this up.
I would actually do that as well. Because the crunch with the soft bread, that makes it good. Look at that, look.
I haven't had a crisp sandwich in years. I used to love doing this when I was younger. This is actually quite nice. Although I haven't tried the actual pickle part in the sandwich.
Yeah, you've got to try that. See what that's like. I really want to know if you enjoy that. I'll have your first bite, come on. Do you feel a bit weird with me watching you right now? Like I'm properly like a vulture watching you, or a dog. What would you rate that as? On a scale from 1 to 10?
It's interesting. If I try and get into the mindset of like being fussy, it's really horrible.
Yeah.
But it's still food, so I'll still eat it. But
if you get in the mindset of a pregnant lady who loves loads of pickles.
If I get in the mindset of a pregnant lady who just wants who just basically wants to drink jars of vinegar, then yeah, this is amazing. Right, if I was just going from something what I really don't like to something what I really do like, I would give this a 3 out of 10.
Okay. Oh, it's quite low there.
Yeah, it's not exactly amazing. I mean, I'll eat it, but... So guys, it's now going to be time for lunch. Having been almost poisoned by vinegar at breakfast time, although, it was really like acidic, but then at the same time it wasn't necessarily that filling, so I'm feeling pretty hungry now.
Okay, so...
What have you got in store for me?
Daddy Fizz's lunch, he is going to be having a whole bowl of cooked frozen green beans, so I need to prepare these for him. That probably sounds strange, but throughout my pregnancy, I've really been enjoying bowls of frozen vegetables cooked with some sauces on top. So what are the sauces? Well, the first one is obviously a vinegary and mint sauce, and then also some sweet chili sauce, so for the spiciness. And you can mix these two together, some mint with
Oh my goodness, you're gonna mix them?
It sounds amazing. So
no, it doesn't, it sounds horrible.
It sounds amazing, it's healthy as well, it's vegetables.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
See, again, this doesn't sound very filling to me though. I think you're gonna have to come up with a little bit of snacks for me as well.
Okay then, so this is what you're gonna be having for your lunch. So I'm not gonna go make it for you, Daddy Fizz. So sit down and you wait in eager anticipation. Here you go, lunch is served, Daddy Fizz. Have you noticed the little extra on there? Yeah?
Another gherkin.
Yeah, look at that. So there's loads of chili sauce in there, guys, and mint sauce, all mixed up with some freshly cooked green beans and 1 gherkin.
Yeah.
Enjoy. What does the chili and mint sauce taste like together? Whoa, is it too much?
I feel like I've just had enough of vinegar by this point.
Good job I didn't give you the whole jar. I knew you couldn't handle it.
What it is, I feel like what your cravings are, was really intensified versions of everything. So you want like sweet and salty and savoury, but like just, really extreme versions. It's alright. It's like one part of a roast dinner, but where you've just had that one part, and then you've poured every sauce that you can think of on it, including some Asian sauces as well, which doesn't normally go together, but yeah, it tastes interesting. Am I going to be able to finish this one? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I never told you, but it's a whole bag. It's a whole bag of green beans. We need to hear this, don't we, guys? But what do you give this out of 10?
I don't know, it's just so weird. Like, if you rated all the things individually, they'd be alright, but when you mix them all together, I'm gonna go like a 3 again.
Okay, wow.
What
A low one.
By this point, my body's just going, can you not put any more vinegar in it? After that lunch, guys, I didn't even feel hungry anymore after that. I felt so sick. I managed to eat it all, but you saw like at the end of that time lapse, I didn't actually manage to have all of the sauce. It was just swimming in like a sea of mint sauce and mixed with chili sauce. It's like acid just coming up in my throat the whole time. I'm now feeling hungry again though, and it is now dinner time, isn't it?
Oh, Daddy Fizz, are you looking forward to this one? What I've got in store for you?
I don't know, because I just feel like you're going to stitch me up again, aren't you?
What have I got in store for Daddy Fizz? So, during my pregnancy, I've really fancied things like bread and potatoes and pasta, like really simple, starchy foods. So for dinner, he's going to be having some jacket potatoes.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it? But of course, I've got to make it weirder than that, don't I? So with his jacket potatoes, he's going to be having some baked beans. Sounds kind of
nice
and normal. But then it's going to be topped with a spicy pot noodle. Pot noodles aren't usually something that I normally like or have, but during this pregnancy, there's just something about a pot noodle which seems so satisfying and nice. I don't know if it's because it's just really salty and flavoursome. I don't know. So you're going to be having beans, pot noodle poured on the top. Obviously, I'm going to prepare this in a moment. And then obviously the spice has got to come back in here somewhere, hasn't it?
Oh, more.
Some hot sauce to put over it. That is what you're going to be having. And then also, there is a little treat afterwards as well, a little dessert treat, what you've got as well.
Oh, nice.
So I'm now going to prepare this, and then you're going to be eating this with the rest of the family. So stay tuned, guys, to watch Daddy Fizz eat his dinner. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Here you go, the pot noodle topped jacket potatoes with beans.
Honestly, this one looks the best out of everything all day.
Does it?
No, girls, you haven't seen what I've been eating all day. I've been eating the weirdest food ever.
So me and the girls, we have got a nice normal jacket potato meal. You know, got the beans, bit of cheese on there and some kale. And then Daddy Fizz, well, that looks like something a pregnant lady would eat.
Yeah, it does.
Or somebody with a hangover. Right, what does he think of that so far?
It's alright.
It's alright?
Yeah.
Yeah? Spicy? Oh.
It's pretty spicy, yeah.
Oh, we forgot about that. That
Giving
to
a
me
bit more
looks
colour to it.
amazing.
At least it's not just all like
I know.
beige food, is
That
it?
looks absolutely amazing. Like if that wasn't so salty and would give me really bad heartburn, I would love to have that right now. I would, seriously.
That's so funny, like all these cravings, they then just make you feel horrible afterwards. It's really weird.
What do you think of my pregnancy craving meal, Sienna?
Nice.
Yeah, does it look nice to you?
Well, not Daddy's, but this is good.
How about you, Mia? Do you like the look of Daddy Fizz's meal? Would you eat that?
No.
So, what would you give that 1 out of 10 then?
This one I'm going to give a 5.
Ooh, okay then.
If you're giving that 5, what on earth has Mum been giving you?
So girls, for dessert you can have some Oreos, and then you, Daddy Fizz, just you wait and see what your delicious dessert is going to be. Wow, that rhymed, didn't it? A #1 pregnancy craving for women is dun dun, soap. So I haven't got any wacky dessert cravings, so I thought you could have a bar of soap, because I've heard that a lot of pregnant women like to chew on them, gnaw on them, and even sometimes lick them and eat them.
Thanks for going easy on me with getting fragrance free.
So I can't wait to see what you give this 1 out of 10. Think about it, it can't be that bad if a pregnant lady's body is desiring and craving some soap. It's clean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what does that taste like? Are you alright?
Yeah. This tastes like oil. I'll give this one a 0 out of 10.
So guys, I cannot believe that is actually a real life, legit pregnancy craving. Does anyone really eat it?
I've heard it from actual people I've known in real life, and then also I've heard it online as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mental.
And also the other day when we were in the supermarket, the guy at the till actually said that his mum really liked eating coal when she was pregnant with him. Ice cubes is another one.
Oh,
Women love
ice
eating
cubes
ice
sounds
cubes.
nice.
I get that.
So guys, I've got a question for you. Have you had or heard of any other weird pregnancy cravings? Leave your answer in the comment section down below. We'd love to know.
But we're planning part 2.
Yeah.
I'm doing part 2 with the kids.
We are going to do part 2 with the kids, so I'm going to give you
They're
some
not going to eat
pregnancy
soap
cravings.
though.
No.
Can't be soap on them.
No.
I wouldn't put them through
I'm
that.
gonna make
I was just
some
washing my
proper
mouth
berries.
out, and then it's so funny because all foam's coming out. Feels like my tongue's stinging a little bit. Anyway, so we hope you enjoyed this video. It was relatively fun to make. Most of our videos are always fun to make though. We make a video every single day, so you can click subscribe and join the Fizz fam so you never miss out. Also, you can go and follow us over on Instagram, which is @FamilyFizz, where we post all the behind the scenes pics and stories. We look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.